I would say the writers spend a lot more time agonizing over where the line is. We're really scared that we're going to go too far. Oh, that's a really good question. I would say in their own way, like they're both out of control almost equally. In many ways, Butcher and Homelander are sort of two sides of the same coin. And both of them, tramp over, but both of them stomp over everything as they're charging towards each other without any concern about what they're doing to the people around them. So those two in a weird way kind of deserve each other.
No, I wouldn't agree with that. I think that Butcher's actually very self-aware that with power comes the absolute possibility that you are going to misuse it. And he has enough presence of mind, I think, to put a few key elements in place, like to really prepare him for the mantle, to take up the responsibility, because Butcher knows that he will not necessarily be counted on, because he has to go to some pretty dark places.
It was sort of a random coincidence. We just happened to be chatting while I was in the middle of trying to cast the part. I didn't think of him. We were looking for older actors, but weren't really finding them. And we just happened to be chatting about something else entirely and just catching up. And I said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Oh, I'm starting, I'm done with Supernatural and I'm starting to look for parts." And I said, "Well, I'm actually trying to find somebody and I kind of can't. Like, wait a minute, would you want to do it?" And he said, "Send me the pages." And he said, "Yes, I would love to do it." But then fought for the role with all the producers and Sony and Amazon. But it kind of just, had we not talked that day, I don't know if I ever would have thought of it.
I love that.
Luck or fate. Fate. Yeah, I mean, I have to say, Amazon and Sony have been like remarkable about letting us do all of our crazy stuff. I would say the writers spend a lot more time agonizing over where the line is. We're really scared that we're going to go too far because, like, there's no one else telling us what's too far. So we have to figure it out for ourselves. And it's really important to me that the show not be exploitive or gratuitous or cheap, but has, real heft to it. So we tend to, really think hard about, well, is it advancing the story? Is it advancing the character? Are we just being shocking for shocking's sake? Or are we telling you something about the world or the people? And you'd be surprised how much we sit around worrying about whether we're going too far.